The United States and Russia are two of the world's most powerful nations, each with distinct political systems, economies, cultures, and global influences. Their differences can be traced back to their histories, ideologies, and strategic interests, which have often put them at odds on the global stage. While both countries play significant roles in international affairs, their governance, economic structures, military approaches, and societal values set them apart. Politically, the United States operates as a federal democratic republic, where power is divided between the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. It has a strong tradition of democratic governance, free elections, and constitutional rights that protect freedom of speech, press, and assembly. In contrast, Russia functions as a federal semi-presidential republic. But in practice, it has a more centralized form of governance with significant power concentrated in the hands of the president. While Russia holds elections, critics argue that political opposition faces suppression, and the media is often controlled or influenced by the state. This fundamental difference in governance has shaped their international relationships, as the U.S. champions democratic values while Russia leans toward an authoritarian model. Economically, the United States has the largest economy in the world, driven by a diverse and innovative private sector. It operates under a capitalist system, where free markets, entrepreneurship, and technological advancements contribute to economic growth. The U.S. dollar is the world's primary reserve currency, reinforcing its economic dominance. Russia, on the other hand, has a resource-based economy heavily reliant on oil, natural gas, and raw materials. While it has a significant industrial sector, its economy is more state-controlled, with major industries, particularly energy, under government influence. Western sanctions, geopolitical conflicts, and economic mismanagement have also impacted Russia's financial stability, making it more vulnerable to external pressures compared to the United States. In terms of military power, both nations are among the most formidable forces globally. The United States has the world's most advanced and well-funded military, with a vast network of alliances, including NATO. It maintains military bases worldwide and has cutting-edge technology, including stealth aircraft, nuclear submarines, and missile defense systems. Russia, while possessing the largest nuclear arsenal, has a smaller military budget, but focuses on strategic deterrence, cyber warfare, and regional conflicts. Its military actions in Ukraine, Georgia, and Syria demonstrate its emphasis on asserting influence in its immediate sphere, often clashing with U.S. interests. Culturally, the U.S. is known for its diversity, as it is a nation built by immigrants from various backgrounds. American culture is influential worldwide, particularly through Hollywood, music, fashion, and technology. Freedom of expression, individualism, and entrepreneurship are core aspects of American identity. Russia, on the other hand, has a deep-rooted cultural history with strong traditions in literature, ballet, classical music, and art. Russian society places emphasis on national pride, collective strength, and resilience, shaped by its history of wars, revolutions, and political upheavals. On the global stage, the U.S. and Russia often find themselves in opposition, particularly on issues such as NATO expansion, conflicts in Eastern Europe, and geopolitical alignments. The Cold War rivalry between the two superpowers never fully ended, as tensions continue over cyber warfare, election interference, and regional conflicts. While both countries have areas of cooperation, such as space exploration and arms control agreements, their fundamental ideological and strategic differences create an ongoing struggle for global influence. In conclusion, the United States and Russia are two contrasting nations with differing political ideologies, economic structures, military strategies, and cultural values. While both exert significant influence in international affairs, their historical rivalries and strategic objectives often lead to diplomatic tensions. Understanding these differences is essential for navigating the complex relationship between the two powers in an increasingly interconnected world.